Welcome on board C'est La Vie. We'd like to give a big shout out to our sponsors for this video, West Marine, Shaka Kai, and Costa Sunglasses. Let's see what's out there. We got whales. How far away were they?
A little ways out.
Yeah, right on 12 o'clock, big spout. We're trying to jump in on blue whales right now. Pretty wild. The big footprint right there. He's swimming at us. Go, go, go. It's a swim. Just be patient. I'll point. Look towards me. Oh man, it's right there. I can see him from here, but they can't see him from the water. You got the waves. You just gotta swim like crazy towards the direction the boat tells you. They didn't really want to cooperate, which we get it, but that's pretty cool. We had them right next to the boat. Time to pick up the crew. I think it's time to just keep sailing. First time seeing blue whales. Biggest animal on the planet. Stoked. So next to these whales, find something giant, orange, floating in the water. Say, giant fender. It's our West Marine fender. Nice catch!
Yeah, my biggest fender.
Your biggest fender fish ever. We can decide what to do with it later.
Treasures from the ocean. Wow, that was so cool.
You can see the whales from the water, but just not under the water. Was the viz not good, or? Isn't that good? Weird. You think in the middle of the Pacific you'd have crystal clear water. We looked it up. They weren't blue whales, but they're the second biggest whale. They were fin whales, of course. Fin. Are there whales? Did we see your whales? We got one fin whale on board. You feeding the fin whale?
Chefing it up.
We had to do something to keep up with your queso dip, bro. Couldn't let you show us up.
Chefing it up.
On the morning of day 4, we heard a loud noise to find the boom on the hardtop and the clew ripped out. So we had to quickly reef the sail and then try to untangle this mess that's in our stays. This was the topping lift that holds the boom up, and the connection point broke. This caused the boom to drop and probably was the reason that our clew ripped out again. That was already repaired. It was a double whammy and not a fun thing to wake up to, but let's try to sort this mess. Okay, hold it. Let's not break the steps full spear.
The main clew just ripped out again, and now the line that holds the boom up broke and wrapped around the stay. So that's what we're working on.
Well, you got it. Careful. There. Let me hold it. Come down.
Good job, guys.
Metal thing on the boom broke.
Wow.
I rigged up a quick solution with Spectra and the ring from the original clew.
I'm gonna try to show you because it's so epic. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get it on the GoPro, but literally there's millions of flying fish. So that was scary as hell. Literally just ran over a thad. Got hooked on it for a couple of seconds. I'm like still shaking right now. Steph got up here and saw it last minute. I didn't see it, and
Yeah, it was up.
he just said something's in front of you, something's in front of you. It took me a solid 5 seconds to even see it, and then I turned to the right as fast as I could. Luckily, engines aren't on. dumped my coffee literally everywhere. It wrapped on us for just a second on our port side, and then luckily it released. Did not expect to see a fad out here in the middle of the Pacific Ocean, so that was a good lesson to learn. Day 4, and we traveled 170 nautical miles in 24 hours, which is flying. We were averaging like 9 knots through the night, top speed of almost 11 knots. When I took over this morning, I was talking to Cole, and he said, hey, there's some systems developing south. I think at this point it'd be smart to forego the Gambiers and start heading towards Marquesas. We're gonna have more of the wind behind us, the seas behind us, and at this point we're seeing consistent 5 to 7 foot, sometimes 8 foot seas, and taking them forward of beam just isn't realistic for another 2,500 miles for anybody. Not for us, not for the boat, most importantly. That's the update for now. This morning has been way too eventful.
I'm going to show you all how to do the K-wire twist on just a Rapala, nothing crazy. I had it on mono, but if we get that wahoo bite, we want to catch them, not get cut off. So here we have some number 12 wire, about 3 feet, and here we go. I already made a bend. You want to make sure you don't kink one particular spot, so you want your loop to be pretty wide like that, and then you're going to bow tie it. So you have crisscross applesauce, and then you're not just twisting one cable around the other, you're twisting them evenly 3 times.
If you have any fishing questions, please comment below and I'll get to them and possibly make a video on them.
Just take your time. So that looks really nice and neat. And then you're gonna flare this one out. This is when you actually go around the other one. Make it look nice. Go 1, 2, 3, 1 for good luck. All right, so it looks nice and good. That's what our snap swivel is going to go to. And instead of cutting this and making a sharp tag in, that's when you jab into your finger, you just fold it. And then it falls off. And then make sure you dispose of it, because stepping on these on bare feet sucks big time. Here's the lure. I'm going to show you how to do that bend a little bit better. Do it so it's not just creasing on that one spot. You get it right here. You're going to pinch that loop. You're going to turn. I find if you keep these evenly at like 45-degree angle, that's what really gives you that even twist. And you straighten this one and go around 3 times. And once again, to get rid of the tag, a few folds back and forth. And get rid of the tag. Let's go fishing. All right, so now you just flip it in with your snap swivel, point on the leader. I got a big 50 wide because hopefully a big fish gets it. I have the strike point dredge out, so I'm gonna put this like as our medium right past that dredge, and hopefully we get that bite. On the other side, we got a pink squid feather on the wall. Our polos catch everything, so hopefully we get a nice fish.
Yeah. Is it a baby wahoo? It's a baby wahoo.
Just writing in my journal, all these flying fish makes me feel super hopeful.
Yeah.
As soon as I stop typing, I look up and you're like, oh, we have a fish.
Yeah.
Young bull.
Nice.
Beautiful bull.
Hey, work for that one.
Is that what we caught it on? On that?
Big
Oh.
feather.
Oh, the big feather. Poseidon provides. Good boy.
Good boys. Day 5, and we're still headed to the Marquesas, and it's much more enjoyable this way. I had a great night's sleep, and the puppies had a great night's sleep. Zeke slept like a champ. Finn slept like a champ. Both puppies went potty this morning. So those things are all big wins. Like, they don't seem like a big deal, but having everybody sleep and having the puppies go potty and the people go potty is actually a big deal when you're out here. It's the little things that are the big things. And we have a fish on. What do you think we have? That's a dog.
Got better performance here.
Yeah. How was your trip?
It's on the flying fish.
Oh,
Thanks.
Yeah.
got Steb at the helm. Come on, tuna!
Okay. Wahoo! Woohoo! Wahoo! A nice sized one. You want something? Nice size wahoo! Woo!
Nice.
Oh, he's not.
Nice fish.
Okay.
Yay! You want a knife? That's a nice wahoo! Yeah!
That's a nice
Like a solid
Yeah, that is.
20, 25 pounds?
I fillet wahoo in sections so it's easier to fillet. It may seem brutal, but wahoo are always welcome on board as they are one of the most sustainable fish in the ocean to catch and eat. As you can see, nothing goes to waste as Finn gets all the scraps that I cut off before I throw it back to the ocean, where the crabs and fish will eat the rest. You can see this makes nice little neat sections, and then we're going to vac seal the rest, and then we're going to make some smoked wahoo fish dip, which I'm very excited to try to make. I'm going to start the grill, get it kind of hot, and then I'm going to light the 2 pieces of charcoal in with the mesquite and hopefully smoke it out.
Got something happening over here. Ooh, look at that.
Oh, bro.
Bro.
Like that.
The smoke on the water.
Spinnaker's coming out for the first time on our Pacific crossing. Woo woo!
Flying a spinnaker sail is truly an art form. There's no clear-cut way how to do it. We're not professional sailors, so you're gonna see our highs, our lows, our trials, and our errors. With us recorded, let's see how we go.
Good job, Laurette. I can never watch you do that. It's way too scary. All right, we were going 6 knots. Now we're going 7.6. Pretty good. We got the spinnaker up. First try. Awesome job, gentlemen. Flying great. Let's see how long spinnaker weather lasts. We like spinnaker weather.
Finn's getting a bath.
So dirty.
Finn's getting a bath. Cold bath.
Holes in the wall.
And he's gonna be scrubbing the bottom of the boat.
We're fishing for big fish. Oh, that feels good. About as fast as you'd want to go doing this. I'll let you know if we hit a whale or not, I'm sure. So someone was saying that you should play music in the bilge, but I don't know, that seems a little odd to me. So I was thinking let's rig something that the whales can actually hear. Hopefully a wahoo doesn't bite this, but you know, they should hear it. He's definitely making noise.
Okie dokie. It's almost sunset and it's starting to gust. So we're, I got this, babe. So we're gonna go ahead and drop this spinnaker right now just because we don't want to fly it at night and it's getting heavier. We don't want to risk blowing it out.
She did.
There you go. Nice.
That was hectic. Let yours out. I think we need more throttle.
Yeah?
Yeah,
All right.
to take the wind out of the sail.
Okay. Good morning, day 6, and I woke up because I heard the guys kind of messing with the sails, and it's 6 o'clock right now. We just put the spinnaker up. It's rougher conditions, a little chalky, and we threw the spinnaker up. What happened? Can I talk about it?
It's got tangled up a little bit, and the little clip I had came unclipped, and now the sock cover's up there.
So the line for the sock that releases the sail and brings the sail back down is all the way up top. So in these conditions, I'm gonna have to go up to the mast, try to grab that line, reattach it, and bring it back down. So let's see what we can do. Should be fun.
So today's actually Steph's birthday. She just finished the 3 a.m. shift and now it's 6 a.m. and she's going up the mast. Going up the mast is always risky, but now we're on a rocking boat with tight lines and rigging under load because my clip came undone and completely my fault. Happy birthday, Steph. At least it'll be a memorable one. She successfully attaches a spare line and tosses it down.
Stop.
Hold on, don't pull. Let go.
Although it's still a bit tangled, we can pull down on it, and it's almost in reach.
Yeah, that's good. Ready to come down?
Not working?
Still a bit out of reach, we had to drop the halyard, which lowered the sail, and eventually let us grab the line that lowers the sock and stuffs the sail.
The halyard.
Okay.
Crisis averted. If
we didn't do this, it would be much harder to drop the sail and catch it, especially with big wind gusts. But now that everything's working, we have a birthday to celebrate. And the boys baked an Oreo cheesecake.
Check it out. It says Steph.
Oh my gosh, I didn't notice that. That's so awesome. How is that possible?
Oreo made it possible. Galapagos Oreo made it possible.
Wow, that's impressive.
Alright, you ready? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Steph. Happy birthday to you.
Thanks, guys. Cheers.
Many more.
And many more.
Yeah.
Season stuff.
And wouldn't you know, that big breeze did come through. So we had to use the quick release on the forward tack, and then we dropped the sock and it performed flawlessly, thankfully. Generally, it's good practice to lower the spinnaker, especially in variable conditions. You don't want big gusts, and you don't want to be on the deck at night trying to catch a sail. It doesn't sound too fun. So we're going to put the mainsail up with the jib, and we're going to sleep easy.
What are you doing?
We're seeing if these eggs are good or not.
All
One
right.
cracked, and it's kind of stinky.
So we're on like week 1, 2, 3 since we bought these, and some of them are pretty stinky. So we're doing an egg test. Look, we got a floater. If it floats, they're bad, and if it sinks, they're still good. That's a cool test. 2 floaters.
We should try the other ones, huh?
Yeah. 3 floaters. This is cool, guys. And so instead of just dumping them all out or like cracking them and having a gag because you have rotten eggs, there's this float test. Cole actually knew about it, and we think it worked. We have 3 floaters, so ended up saving 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 eggs. The dogs are interested. What do you think, puppers?
Looks like I'll eat a raw egg.
No, do not eat that egg.
The wind's being funny all day. It's probably the 5th time we've changed our sails. But it's calm enough. We get to fry some fish.
Fuck yeah.
Fry master.
Just doing my part.
I threw some jalapenos in there. Cook them down, season the oil a little bit. It's not too much. And the secret breadcrumbs. We thought we had breadcrumbs, we didn't, so we had to make some. Should we tell them?
A secret, bro. You gotta come on board and figure it out.
Well, you hear that? It's a secret. South Pacific secret. Don't ask Steph, she'll tell you.